Assalamu alaikum and welcome. In this video, I am going to be responding to a very famous Christian apologist on YouTube, Mr. David Wood. He runs a channel on YouTube by the name of Acts 17 Apologetics, where he puts anti-Islamic videos and deceives those who have no knowledge of Islam whatsoever by misquoting the Quranic verses and Hadith. A while back, he posted a video on YouTube titled 3 Quran Verses Every Christian Should Know, in which he quoted the following verses. Number 1 is chapter 4, verse 158, which he says rejects the idea of crucifixion of Jesus and denies that crucifixion of Jesus ever took place. The second verse which he quotes is chapter 5, verse 48, in which he says that Allah is commanding the Christians to judge by the gospel. And if the Christians judge by the gospel, Islam is a false religion. The third verse which he quoted was from chapter 9, verse 29, in which he says that Allah is commanding the Muslims to fight the people of the book because of their belief, not in self-defense, but because of their belief. So in this video, I will be responding to the second verse, chapter 5, verse 48, and answer other two in the future videos. The verse is as follows. And let the people of the gospel judge according to what Allah has revealed therein. And whoso judges not according to what Allah has revealed, these it is who are the rebellious. If you look at this verse in context by reading verse 47, 48, and 49, we find that Quran does not command the Christians and the Jews to stick and follow their law for the rest of their lives. Rather, it calls them towards Islam. And in the Quran, God says, surely the true religion with Allah is Islam. The verse which the critics quote to make a case for themselves from the Quran actually talks about the prophecies contained in the Torah and the Gospel about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The verse does not say at all that Torah and the Gospel are everlasting books to follow. Verse 49 of the same chapter says, and we have revealed unto thee the book comprising the truth and fulfilling that which was revealed before it in the book, and as a guardian over it. The phrase musaddiqan lima bayna yadayhi in Arabic means that whatever was the truth is contained in it, the Quran, from the former books, and whatever was not the truth has been left out. Muslims do not believe that everything in the gospel has been corrupted. We believe that there is still some truth to it. And this verse definitely does not mean that Quran is approving of any gospel such as Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Nowhere does the Quran mean any of these gospels when it uses the word gospel. If you look at the verse 47 closely, it says, we gave him, means Jesus, the gospel. It does not say that we give Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, or anybody else the gospel. The word for gospel in Arabic is INJIL, which is a singular word. It does not use the word anajil, which is a plural, and never been in the Quran that word has been used. But when we say gospel, what do we really mean? Do we mean those 4 books in the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John? No, we mean those teachings and prophecies of Jesus which Jesus conveyed to his followers, which are recorded in those 4 books. The gospel according to Quran is the revelation which was sent to Jesus, just like every other prophet. We know for a fact that Jesus never wrote any book, and the 4 books which are called the gospel in the New Testament have so many contradictions within them, they do not seem to agree upon a single incident. Whatever teachings and prophecies of Jesus are recorded in the Quran are the only ones that were the true teachings of Jesus Christ, and are the only teachings from the Gospels of New Testament that Quran approves of. Anything else, we have no idea who wrote them, and therefore we cannot say that those are the teachings of Jesus. To wrap it up, the real meaning of this verse is that Allah is commanding the Jews and the Christians to judge justly and follow the teaching, the real teaching of their book, and accept Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and come to Islam, as the real teachings of both books points and leads a person towards Islam. In the future, we will be posting more videos in response to other accusation and allegation on Islam and Prophet Muhammad. Thank you for watching.